Hello everyone, my name's Caden, and welcome back to more Metaphor ReFantazio. Last time, we came up on top of the, we went up to the Royal Palace, and we're currently exploring it, trying to make our way towards Luis. I did a little bit of farming last time. This also might be a shorter episode. If this is a shorter episode, I will say this in advance, if this is a shorter episode, and I mean like shorter, like 1 hour short, I might just upload the next episode along the same day as this one, because I want to complete the rest of this dungeon and then stay for farming, I think, potentially, if this area is good enough for farming, but we'll see. Anyways, aside from that,
what now?
I did a little bit of farming already. I've managed to get most characters MP almost back to full, or at full. I mean, it's going to take a long time for Wills, but at the very least, everyone else is pretty good. I don't know what team I want right now. I guess Juna, Izme, and Stroll wouldn't be bad. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. Yeah, we'll go with this. And again, as I mentioned, I did a bunch of farming. I think I have a lot more masks pieces, I think. I want to see if I can even make anything with the stuff that I have right now.
I've been waiting.
Not that. Wait. No. I still need a sun white mask. I can't make anything here. What I can do, though... One thing I know I can do... You know what? Let's do it with talking to you.
Do make yourself at home.
One thing that I know for a fact I can do is get Yufa, the Royal Summoner.
I see. Fascinating.
Ah, the Royal Summoner. You might call this power the most complete expression of Yufa's way of life.
This right here.
Power to support a new ruler with otherworldly allies is a pillar of a changing world. This archetype is its pinnacle, binding all the heroic tales of the Summoner together.
All right.
Let's do it.
I'm counting on you.
I want to trust Yufa with this power.
Of course.
Then hear us, O valiant heart. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as an eternal Summoner. O masterful hero, one who hath faced and conquered thy anxieties, the deepest and most powerful secrets of the Summoner we bestow upon thee. I've never experienced anything like this. Magna flows through my body. Royal Summoner, born from dragons and humans, which say both anxiety and determination. The archetype's form is one of perfect harmony. As I push forward into an unknown future, with this power I would draw forth a better tomorrow, the likes of which we have never seen.
The Royal Summoner.
I've acquired a new ability.
We've already got some really powerful moves, it seems like, in the form... I mean, we can already use Dragon God, Kishin, and Deity, aka we can use Vishnu, Thor, and Et as basic magic attacks. They're no longer synthesis skills, they're just basic magic attacks. What I'm very curious to see is the Summon Fairy modified and the Dragon God modified. While we're here, though... No. Okay, I was curious if anything would be changed here. Because the reason I was thinking is because with the Royal Masked Dancer, there are, of course, these new masks at the bottom here given. But evidently that doesn't matter. Speaking of those masks, I actually never did check what the Mend mask does, or the one that does stat boost. So let's check what that one does right now. Juna. Check the Mend mask. Cast automatic stat boosting skills on the wearer. Adds resistance to light and dark. Ooh. Magic Surge, Health Vessel, Magic Vessel, Unyielding Bond. Oh, that's weird. Okay. So it's just a bunch of passive skills, really. Strange. I still think I prefer the Mercy Mask for her. Because the Mercy... it makes her a healer, really. Like a dedicated healer, especially with Pen Patra. I don't have anyone with Pen Patra yet. Is that my fault? Yes. but I think it's what I want to have on you. Okay, yeah, Fortress Grass, I was about to say. Everyone's got their best equipment on, right? Yeah. Ooh, I can't stop yawning. But yeah, I think I'm okay with what I've got now. I've got a few more of the Magel pills. I don't think I got a lot. I got 5. That's cool. You can have one.
Oh.
Let's go back to reality. Is there any memorandum? Oh yeah, there is. King's Servant, a device that works in conjunction with the Royal Scepter, a cane-like device, divine relic that is used to invoke the King's magic. Though the cane portion is widely known to the public, the Royal Scepter was originally a single divine relic wherein this device and the cane were combined as one. The Royal Scepter's power is far greater than other magic igniters and divine relics, because it has the ability to collect magla, or anxiety, from the entire kingdom's populace. The portion that collects magla is the King's Servant. The cane portion that can be thought of as a tool which functions as the activation key. The terminals have been installed in the royal palace since its construction, but because the king's magic has only been used a few times in the kingdom's several hundred-year history, a large majority of the people outside a small fraction of highly informed consider them to be nothing more than expensive statues and do not know that they are actually parts of a divine relic. These statues have long been referred to as the king's servants in the royal court, and there is a legend about them that has taken root. If the king but swings his scepter, they will all open their eyes at once to protect him. These dragon statues have a simple, angular U-shaped design, much like the ones depicted on the kingdom's flag. Skybound Avatar. On the other side of the massive sky-risen stone face in the abandoned royal palace is the abandoned royal palace, still fully intact, though the ground provides little visual of it. One assumes the palace was empty as it rose into the air during the royal funeral, and as such, none know of its current state. Louisa, having access to a skyrunner, seems to have already set a course for it. Abandoned Path. A beautifully autumnal forest road in the Principality of Montario. Past villages in the area made a practice of abandoning elderly women here when they could no longer work, seeking to lessen their mouths to feed. With no way home, the vast numbers of old women brought here wandered helplessly and uncertain, and soon met their ends, most of them falling prey to local monsters. Nowadays, many believe it was their suffering and lamentations that turned the trees into such a vivid red. Okay, the party is satisfactory, I think. Stroll, Heisman, and Juna can probably do some good. Okay. Let's move. Let's go to the let's go to the Royal Corridor, Magla Hollow. This way. I believe if we go to the right, we'll go to the area that we've already completed and we just need to fight the boss for now. There's just like a boss monster, I think, back here. Yeah. Just want to make sure there's no items left to collect here. I really wish this area would have kept the trans crystals, but that was a little challenge, I guess. Anyways.
Ready?
The King's Servant should be up ahead. You ready? Right, let's get moving. Let's see it. What are we fighting? Agaptaros. We found it. The King's Servant. We'll make some headway once we break it, but we've got another guest to take care of first. At least they serve to mark our progress. Now it's only a matter of felling the Guardian.
Right.
Right, let's get this over with.
Get ready.
Everyone, brace yourselves. It's coming at us.
Go!
Suits me. We'll make it regret that.
Big Agaptaros.
They're weak to piercing attacks.
Pierce and ice.
Use what
Got
I
it.
must. Falling back. Forward.
What's Horus accuracy?
Mask dancer.
I call upon royal power within! Run them through!
Power thrust!
Hit their weak point. Keep it
You
up.
won't hold back! Wind!
Void wave.
Face me. Some darker arts.
Breath of battle. Not good. Thunderstrike thrust.
Too slow.
Not a chance.
Yes. Beautiful dodge, Heisman. Behold this power.
I'm just gonna be
Raging
taking those
fire.
buffs.
She's knocked out. We've got to wake her up.
So I may or may not have already forgotten.
Finesse.
I
Beautiful
may or
dodge,
may
Heisman.
not have actually forgotten. Let's try that again.
Some darker arts.
This is just what I need. What a showstopper, Judah.
Face me! Rancor!
Mask dancer.
Are you prepared?
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Breath of battle.
Now
Yep.
that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
Let's go. Win!
Oh, power of kings!
Keep the accuracy low.
I'll give you the performance of a lifetime.
Swap out for
I'll leave this to you.
Basilio. You're up.
I call upon royal power within.
Trust me on this.
Hit their weak
I got an idea.
Keep it
Come
up,
forth,
Stroll.
royal soul.
Ninja!
They're weak to ice.
I'll be taking that.
Strength
Why,
instance.
hello there, treasure.
Thunderstrike thrust. Nice try.
All right.
Now, if you don't mind,
They're totally fireproof.
I'm just gonna be taking
Like
an
this,
attack.
you know.
Are you prepared?
Hit their weak point. Keep it
I
up,
will
Stroll.
fight his power.
Face me!
I'm gonna hit it with the quick change arts too.
Destroyer!
Charge! Up to drawn, takes aim.
Warrior!
Either I kill it now or it kills me.
Hit their weak point. Keep it
I
up,
won't
Stroll.
hold back.
I'm willing to take that risk.
Nice hit.
Good.
That was
I'll use
perfect.
what I must.
It's up to you now.
I saw it.
Their weakness. Heisman.
Here I go.
Don't need to waste it. See ya. Talisman of Divine Instant Bulba Rod.
I'm capable too.
Did I take no damage from that fight? I didn't even notice that.
Strive for greater heights.
Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
Alright, so another one down.
Good.
Good. It's done. God, finally. It's one mess after another. Was Luis responsible for that monster just now?
It's hard to imagine Luis taking such pains to both capture monsters and bring them all the way here.
Maybe it's what's become of all the animals and other life already in the palace. Won't surprise me, things being as they are.
No way.
And the humans here...
Either Luis directly turned his soldiers into monsters or he left them to rot in the Magla.
Bean, let's destroy the statues for now. Before anything else, we must bring the people back to their senses.
Just saying.
Then let's get to business. Then let's bust the place up. Go on, Will. With pleasure. Free the people's senses.
It's one down.
Hey,
Hey, I hear something again. It's people talking.
This is a voice more familiar.
Who's this?
this is.
It sounds like...
Is it Denny? It is. Denny!
Is that all right?
O villagers, O residents of our homeland, Itria! We who possess the third eye should be able to see that the Magla which stagnates the sky slowly fades. Same people who saved our village and my sister Euphrasia now fight again to save the entire kingdom.
Frankly,
Whether the enemy is ruthless and powerful, evil will secure the throne if we cannot muster more support for Will.
we haven't much
O
time.
villagers, are you content in remaining silent? Will did not force change upon us. Before he left this place, he demonstrated through his actions that we have the power to do so ourselves.
Now's the time.
Now is the time to show the evidence that we have truly opened our eyes.
Just as I thought.
I've no doubt about it. It's my brother's voice.
Yeah.
It was definitely Denny's. Seems like he's trying to convince everyone on the island to lend their support. So these two are strong feelings that traverse their way through the Magla. Our efforts have not been in vain, it seems.
Okay.
The people we've met along our journey are a great support. We gotta do them proud, Will.
Feel the emotions of the people of Etria. 73.
I want to say.
The minute conversation has eased a bit. Let's return to the staircase once more.
Right.
Right, something might have changed. Lead on. We're already close to getting back to second. I don't think this is gonna break it quite yet. We should don't give up! Encouragement and condemnation are all jumbled together. I can hear some cheering, but we haven't done enough yet to overcome the melancholia. There should be one more King 7 on this floor. I imagine that's what's causing this nightmare.
If so,
Then we'll destroy the other one without delay. We must return to the people of the city back to normal.
Perhaps.
Let me make sure I see that I need to heal up you. And let's make sure we save first. Whee! I will never not find it entertaining to see Heismay always ascend to the heavens whenever we enter a save room. Whee! Before we continue, I do remember we got a strength instance. I'm giving that to myself. Heismay, you need trick? Wait. No, you need Magic Knight. That's what you need. You need Magic Knight rank 10. In order to get Dragoon. That's what I meant to say. Because Dragoon is needed to get his ultimate class. We'll also still need to get Basilios, but we need Martial Artist. That's going to take the longest time to get, I feel,
Yep, we're safe here.
Basilios. Alright, we checked this room out a little bit earlier, but it's the one with the weird teleporting
Maybe there's something
doors.
to do here.
Don't exactly know what the pattern with these doors are
Sounds
yet,
creepy.
but
How's that? Come on!
This
We're a
power
summoner rank
grows
2.
stronger still.
Gotta be something we can do.
Push through! This is our chance! This could
there's a strong enemy too.
Don't rush this.
Weak to
Darkness
physical.
won't work on
all
this.
power of kings.
Darkness won't work.
Then again,
Heismay, drop out for
I
Basilio.
retreat for now.
Get in here, big man. Don't like that.
Crushing fist!
Hit the weak point.
Let
Keep
come
it up,
forth,
Soul.
royal soul! Not this.
Wind
Mold
isn't
Witch.
working. Try hitting it with
Undying
something else.
Mantle.
Powerful pulverizer.
Beat him down, Yo-Yo.
What is the amount of health this thing has?
Showstopper, Judah.
Off to me!
That's our diva.
Warrior!
It has so much health. Gosh dang.
Mess. Not done yet.
Vidyavatha.
What's happened?
That's Scythe. Ow. Mamudo dying.
Immediately hurt.
I couldn't.
Get her some healing. Nice hit.
Crit.
That was perfect. Right
Powerful
there.
pulverizer.
Fight him down, Royal Soul.
Medical.
That helps. I owe you. That helps us out.
Much better.
Strong.
I shall vanquish
With
evil.
multiple ailments.
By this power. It's still up? All right!
Crush him!
I need that experience anyways.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone. Not bad, eh? Marvelous. I feel stronger already.
Let's try and go through as much of this pathway as we can without using a single door.
That's all right. How's that? Let's give
We'll
him a
just start by
fight.
doing that. Oh dear.
Electricity's no good against
Zeo
them.
Kropos.
That's the last thing we need.
Now accept your fate.
Wind and...
Blow them away.
Okay.
You hit their weakness. Nice move, Heismay. What a showstopper, Judah.
I call upon royal power within.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, strong.
Scour!
You hit their weakness.
Now we
That's
strike.
your opening, Captain.
I must ninja.
Recover from stun.
Come on, help me out.
Let's make an end of it. We'll combine our strength.
See ya.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
I've done it! We can breathe a little easier
Alright.
now, I think.
I bet
Come
that's
on! All right, here. How's that?
That was easy.
Come on! Let's push through!
Easy peasy.
I shall strive to use this power.
Of course.
What now?
All right, let's try it. Come here.
Now we fight.
Thank you, Galka.
looks like they're weak to light.
Now
Light.
accept your
Guess
fate.
it's our time to. These are just small fry.
Heavenly
We
water.
play-
Let's try.
So much for that. I'll show you.
Concentrate.
Come forth, royal soul. Let's go. Light!
Light.
You hit their weakness. That's
Perhaps this suits me best. Witness our secret technique. I'll use this.
You hit their weakness. Nice job, Saizay.
Give me your aid! You can do that! Not done yet.
Close.
Prince!
Got it. Whew.
I feel a song coming on.
This is amazing.
Incredible.
Lands of the Old God. Hang on. Will awaken to its true power if purified at a church. What does that mean? That's not what any of the other items say. Hang on. Am I crazy?
Right now.
Wait a minute. Will awaken to its true power if purified at a church. Can be purified at a church. That is a very distinct difference, you know. Why does it say that? Weird. Sounds good. It's just.
What now?
Does that mean like it's an ultimate weapon?
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Nice.
Sounds like a lovely time.
Nice.
Everything's
All
pretty
right.
standard.
From here,
we're
we
safe
have
here.
no more paths we can go aside from the doors, so have to actually start using these doors now. The best thing I can think of is this door doesn't have a way, like something
Maybe there's
across
something
from
to do
it.
here.
Unless, wait, is that how these doors work? Hang on. I think I get how these doors work now. Maybe. Let's see.
Good.
Different place than we were earlier. Perhaps we successfully advanced
Let
onward.
us continue forward.
Yep, I know it. It's basically going from across. Like, you see where our footsteps are? It teleports us directly across, like to the next door. I see. I get how it works.
Oh, that
In that
was
case, it
lovely.
probably is best for me to fill out the minimap as much as possible and then teleport. That way I can get a good idea of where it is I'm actually going to end up teleporting to.
Maybe there's something to do here.
Let's push through!
Get out of the way.
That was neatly done.
Can't go anywhere else here, so we need to go through... If that goes that way... Yeah, go through this door. And it'll take us to the left of the map, in the mini-map.
All right.
Please move forward.
All right.
Yep, I get it. I see how I get it. Alright, that's not too bad. It's pretty easy to understand. Oh hey, this thing again.
Nice.
Your death will be swift.
This thing was a mini-boss.
Blow them
Like,
away.
not that long ago, either.
I call upon a royal soul.
Warrior!
They're weak to ice. Let's stop it.
Let a hit! I will fight with pride. By this power. Scour!
You hit their weakness. That's your
Perhaps
opening,
this
Captain.
suits me best. Face me! Some darker arts.
Breath of battle. Voltona.
Behold this power. His showstopper, Juna.
I call
That's
upon
our
royal
diva.
power within! Hack and slash!
Right on target.
Gotcha.
Come forth, royal soul!
You hit their weakness.
I'll use what I
That's your
must.
opening, Captain.
Gotcha.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
That'll do.
Level up for Stroll. Let's swap out the party a bit. Stroll out for Basilio. Heisman out for Hulkenberg. Should I swap out Juno? I feel like I should, but
Gotta be something we can do here.
explore the path first. Oh yeah, I should probably apologize about something that I don't understand fully. So, the audio settings might be messed up again. I haven't actually checked the best. I tried altering it a bit earlier. When they updated this game, and for some reason they mentioned that when updating the game, they increased the max volume, the master volume, so I can't promise everything's going to sound as good as it once did, or even if it even sounded good before, but the point is, if things don't sound that good, I apologize.
I don't think anything would be too tough. How's that?
Okay, let's clean them up quick.
Swinging.
Now get ready. Wind should solve this. I call upon the royal soul. What a showstopper, Juna.
All right.
That's our diva.
It's
Right in
getting
their weak
windy.
spot.
Let's go.
Beat them down, Basilio.
Win!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening,
Oh,
Captain.
power of heroes! As the point of a
Hulkenberg got
sword!
them right in their weak spot. Last dancer.
Here I go! We go! Scour! Just
That's
one left!
for the captain.
Nice
But
job,
keep it
Captain.
going.
Pierce through them!
Let's see.
I'll show you. What a showstopper, Juna.
Critical.
That's our diva.
Get windy! By this power, win!
You hit their weakness. That's your
Nice.
opening, Captain.
At the point of a
Hulkenberg got
sword.
them right in their weak spot. Last dancer. Only
You
one
better be
left.
ready.
Finish them off and we're clear.
I could...
Gotcha.
That's the last of them.
The way's clear.
Truly amazing.
Excellent!
Royal Slash. Protagonist mastery maxed out. Max HP plus 20. Max MP plus 30. For both MP and HP. Nice.
Some of them yet remain.
Uh.
Tread lightly.
Let's push through!
Incredible.
What now?
Yeah, I don't know why. It is weird that their update seemed to have screwed up with sound settings, and I apologize for that. What's in here?
choice but to cut
Transfer school.
You found something.
Crap! I wasn't paying attention.
Is
This
everyone
stupid
prepared?
thing pulled a fast one on us. I'll show you. What a showstopper, Juna.
You better be
That's our
ready.
diva.
Here, hit charge.
Green! Let's set it up! No, this won't work. Behold! We stand together! No. I defer to you.
I call upon a royal soul.
Here I go!
Crush it!
Right in the weak spot. Beat him down, Basilio.
Money! Amnesty.
Watch me. What a showstopper, Juna.
Oh, awesome
That's our
souls,
diva.
do your thing! Vitus power!
Nice hit. That was perfect.
See ya!
I think I'm getting used to
Ever
this.
greater.
All
Excellent.
good.
I've grown more powerful.
What did I get as a reward?
This looks valuable.
Snowfield mace. Cool. There's a bunch of monsters behind me. I'm gonna keep
cannot
that
avoid
trance
this one.
crystal alive so that I can go farm off it later. Again, this is probably gonna end up being a shorter episode than normal.
Maybe there's something to do here.
That's fine by me. I just want to get... I want to be able to farm as much as I can right now. Just checking. Hang on, before we actually farm there, there's somewhere else we can go.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Ah, crap.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
No, 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 no. If only I had gone this way to begin with. That way.
Take it with you, yeah? What now?
How many? I got a lot. Okay. Ismay. We still need Magic Knight level 10.
Power swells forth.
Okay, with that, Heismay should be able to get to another class. Yeah, he can get the Dragoon now.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Let's get the Dragoon.
I'm counting. Of course.
Worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength exalted. If thou art prepared to strive for victory even from a distance, shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the gunner.
Excellent. So it's the power of the Dragoon. I'll use this mastery to shoot through all foes who dare to face us. Leave the real to me. The only thing you need to focus on is the future.
Steady effort is key.
I'm an idiot. You wanna know why I'm an idiot? I never... Gosh dang it. I completely forgot about this. I don't know why I completely forgot about that. We'll give you a heat riser. Why not? Could be handy. Alrighty then, next up. So after getting that, both Tycoon and Dragoon need to be at level 15 each. Not level 20, thankfully, but just level 15 each. That's fine. I can work with that, I think. In which case, let's start giving some items. So, Heismay. First up, Tycoon. Let's get that one maxed out first.
I have retained my edge.
Item Connoisseur. Use the bigger ones. Let's actually use the bigger ones on the Dragoon.
My power swells forth.
Red Feather Dragoon Shot.
Looks like we managed to rid.
Alright, we have to make it all the way back down now without getting attacked by this big boy. Let's see if that is accomplishable. Hello, big boy. Bro teleported away.
We're spotted. Slaves at the ready.
I wasn't expecting him to teleport directly in front of me. Yeah, that's right.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
This way then. Yep, we're good. We're almost there. The only problem is I can't get that, those treasures on the side there. Unless, maybe it'll break the curse on this. Maybe this place will become more normal once we actually defeat the enemy. Might want to lower the volume more. Again, I'm sorry about the audio. I am kind of upset. It's like, why did you have to reset all the audio, man?
Let's go.
Down, Basilio.
Win.
You hit their weakness.
Let
That's your opening,
justice
Captain.
prevail. Freeze.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Here I go. Three, go. Prince. Scour.
Basilio's all out of MP, and so am I.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
I'm capable too.
Yeah, that feels nice.
Basilio, time to swap out. Go to Yufa.
Got a few problems still. Careful. What now?
I won't deny I'm a bit peeved about the whole audio thing.
We gotta be something here.
Devil White Mask.
Shouldn't be anything we can't do.
Let's push through.
We'll be okay. We did it!
Come on.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
All right. How's
Very
that?
impressive.
Pristine looking glass. We might just try and sidestep those enemies over there. Might be better to just try that. Alright, we're gonna just try and sidestep these two. Bit risky, but let's try it!
I think we'll be fine with it.
Hey, cat.
Yep.
Do you approve?
Let's do it. See what the king's servant's being guarded by this time. Oh, great. Bird.
No other statues. Let's hurry and break it. Yes, but another foe stands guard. We must deal with it somehow.
Hey.
And if this thing's not backing down, I suppose we do it the hard way. We'll aim for a quick kill. Everyone ready?
Right.
Yes, strike swiftly.
Get ready.
Looks like the enemy's ready for us. Everyone, brace yourself.
Let's go. Leo Grofon.
I call upon a royal soul.
Use Pierce.
Try hitting them with something else. Dancer. What a showstopper, Judah. That's
Summon
our
Tyrant.
Judah.
Fury.
Summoner. This may be. I must concentrate.
Summon
up to you.
Fury.
Shiva.
Go!
Behold.
They're weak to
I
piercing
walk
attacks.
a royal. Let's
Hit
go.
them all in one
Let's
fell
set it
swoop.
up. Me falling back. Charging in. By this power. Lend me your strength.
I'm counting.
Wild Boar.
Hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
I stand
Holy Knight's
waiting.
Proclamation.
Mask dancer.
This one's gonna be real tough, I can already feel. Front row's feeling intimidated. Soul Scream. Condeon. Ice Claw. Bone Claw. Nice try.
Take my fullest power. It is your turn.
Even if you resist it, that's not what I needed
Is it
you to
working?
attack for.
Try hitting them with something else.
Let's go.
Let justice prevail.
Keep the proclamation going.
Masked dancer. Let's not.
Juna, swap out for Heisme.
My turn.
Here I go.
Soul Scream. Ice Claw. Bone Claw Slash. Fire Claw. Chimera's Wing.
I see your game.
And his attack fell.
By this
Your
power.
attack power's weakened.
For all that we strive for, strike me if you dare.
Come to me.
Now
Your attack
accept
power's
your
dropped.
fate. There's a better way. I need distance. Advancing.
Captain, your
Face
attack
me.
has been weakened.
Sorry.
Speed Incense.
Hello there, treasure.
Summoner. No, not this. No, you
Hulkenberg,
can't
heal
back.
up. Deadeye stance. 100%. Chimera King's Wing. Fell sharply.
Heisme, your attack power's down.
Can't have that now, can we?
Take it.
Reset.
I'm obliged.
That was helpful.
Much thanks.
With blade in hand.
No, I can't. I don't think I can actually make that. You know what? No, screw it. I'm gonna try it.
Got them right in their weak
Oh,
spot.
power of kings. Fall.
You hit their weakness.
Oh, souls of kings,
move,
give me
Heisme.
strength. Perhaps this will be too strong.
Let's see here. These are great. No, yeah, you Spirit
We have
Dust.
I knew
provisions.
you'd help.
Trust me.
Okay.
Quite a boon.
Let's go.
They're
No.
weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Hulkenberg's next, so she can do her normal guarding thing.
Is there another way?
Keep throwing cash at it.
That was perfect.
I stand
Holy Knight's
waiting.
Proclamation.
Ninja.
Wind isn't working. Try
Some
hitting
dark
something else.
arts.
Now that I think about it, if it's hitting Hulkenberg, it's not going to matter for accuracy. Because I think guarding makes it so it's impossible to dodge. Shoot.
You can't hit me.
Though it does help for that.
She's doing great.
And it helps for that. Well, it doesn't help for that, but that's nice.
Your attack power's dropped.
I won't hold back.
At this point, money is just going to become my main attack source here.
Now accept your fate. Pierce.
You hit their weakness.
I pray you're ready.
Moves, Heisme.
Soul Scream. Breath of Battle. Not good. That's very good, though.
Captain, your attacks have been weakened.
Hold
They're
on.
weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one
By this
fell
power.
swoop.
Come.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Fall.
You hit their weakness.
Summoner.
Nice moves, Heisme.
Get rid of those buffs.
Hulkenberg,
Behold.
your
Let's go.
nice hit. That was perfect.
Nice. Strike me if you dare.
Come to me.
Now accept your fate. Pierce.
Oh, souls of kings, give me
That
strength.
one looked like it hurt. Nice going, Yufa.
Deadeye Stance. Chimera King's Wing. Let's fix that. Reset.
This'll do.
Thank you. I am grateful.
My thanks.
With blade in hand, I stand waiting.
I'll use what I must.
You hit their weakness.
I can do this.
Nice moves, Heisme.
By this power. No.
When is it working? Try hitting them with something
Let's go.
else.
This is
Royal
it.
Slash.
A tough one.
Soul Scream. Breath of Battle. Candy on. Reflect.
Night! Pierce through them!
Got them right in their weak
Ninja!
spot.
Fall!
You hit their weakness.
I pray you're ready.
Move.
Here's the buff.
Help me finish this.
Nice hit. That was perfect.
Night! Come!
You're done.
Point of a sword!
That's it, right?
Done it. Yes, I've become stronger.
Right then.
Proper boss. Job done.
However,
Odd. Priest statue, a monstrous guardian. None like a melancholia crystal. Louise probably set the monsters up here to slow us down, right?
Then
That's true. Then us tinkering with these devices is bound to be bad for him, yeah? You know Louis fights spells head on. No amount of stuff for time. These things he's willing to set up guards for.
I see.
That says to me these devices must be fairly important to him.
Right, don't know if he just wants us to keep the populace unstable if he's got his own reasons, but I'm willing to bet he wants these statues to stay standing.
I mean,
Only thing forward then. Let's get smashing.
I want to say...
If you would, Will.
With pleasure. Breaking time. Alright.
Alright.
Good. They're shattered.
Listen, are you talking again? Who is it this time?
Certainly.
Fuck, that voice.
Who?
What?
Those with the crowd. The ones in the middle. Aren't they former candidates? Lena, Roger, and Godard, is it? Seems they're arguing. How about we see what's going on?
indeed.
So what if I choose to support Count Louis? I don't see how else the tournament's losers can survive this. And I'll suppose, well, they should support someone whose ideals veer closest to theirs. Count Louis is offering freedom of a kind. Revolution.
Sure, but
Revolution. Look at the city, boy. That's a riot, nothing more. Me and mine, we got nothing that behave to give Louise. Try cracking open a history book sometime, well. You see this mess of a sky? The seas are washing crimson?
No, thank you.
Get and see the Annex War all over again. Ocean's Navy churning to foam. The water's all ran red with blood. The post-war generation inherited that hell, and we worked damn hard to move past it. Trampling history doesn't get you freedom, just lawless bloodshed.
Adieu.
I'm just trying to be realistic. What else should I believe? You're not saying that you think the prince should best Count Louis.
I'm sure praying he can. And personally, I think old Mr. Godard's got a point. I was born and raised around Craftstoke, working and building every day, and that count, he doesn't care what he breaks. Lives work, it's all nothing to him.
what do you think?
I don't want king who breaks everything. I want king who builds for a new future, like that runner they built up its wings across the sky.
Down that.
Comes down to a nightmare or a new dream. You better believe I'm betting on the dreamer. Isn't that why you won the crown? You want to achieve something.
Don't you think?
If you're only following Louise because he's scared, then don't be scared, because you got us now. And we all got each other's back.
Oh my, how interesting.
He lives to the end, I see. But there's truth in that. I do feel a bit better somehow.
Well,
Though I confess it's not fear that draws me to Louise. After all my speeches as a candidate, honesty is my beliefs is the least I owe you, and indeed myself. Even the other candidates are helping.
Say,
Those voices were the other candidates in the tournament, were they not? It seems as though they were cheering in support of us.
Good to hear, ain't it? Guess that lot's finally seen the light.
These were strong emotions that traveled through the magla, weren't they? They're placing their trust in the prince. Nuts. People are expecting great things from you, Will. For the sake of those who believe in us, we must win.
The emotions of the former candidates. 8.
Nice.
With this, we defeat 2 king servants that were on this floor.
Yes, of
The
course.
melanchalization on the staircase should have receded. Let's go make sure.
Let's go. Let's check it out. Just die already, you monster! Your best chance! Stop, Louis! We're behind you! You're the rightful king you must defeat! Look behind it! Don't give up!
Listen, I hear their voices.
Yay, we've
Done it, but now able to move forward.
Amuse me.
So, you've gathered even more supporters, have you? You're proceeding unexpectedly well.
Yeah.
You all have heard the cheers from the prince. The flaws in your plan are beginning to show, Luis. A flaw, is it? Such what lies not with me, but with this country.
Country? Just what do you mean by that?
I believe I explained that if you'd like an answer, then prove your strength. Do flail about a little longer, won't you? I find it most entertaining. Well then, I'll be expecting you. Luis's voice faded away. As ever, Luis is a picture of calm. How long does he intend to keep up that affection? I don't think he's actually as detached as he seems. He's keeping an eye on our movements, right? That's proof that we're a threat that he can't ignore.
That's surely.
Little by little, we're closing in on him. Let us continue to flail about, as he puts it.
Let's hurry.
There's only 1 king servant left. I can feel something from the upper floor, so let's hustle.
Alright. Huh? What's going on?
Got a moment?
Hold on, Will. Is something happening again?
I feel a strange sensation. As though someone else's memories are flooding my mind. Another memory of the king? What is it this time? Forden.
The festivities for this year's Saints' Day shall be conducted with the utmost ceremony. A fine opportunity to expand the market for igniters and spread them among people. Along with this policy, we will announce the closure of the Mage Academy. What? Why close the academy? Reports are troubling, I'm afraid. They secretly study dragons and other profane forces deep in the mountains. The people will not abide it. With the popularization of magic igniters, all this theoretical study of magic will soon be obsolete anyway. Unless you have any objections, my liege.
No objections. Let it be so. Thank you for your efforts.
He's just a king who lost all will.
How can a king accomplish anything alone? What was I supposed to do?
Another vision, Your Highness?
Yeah.
I saw something different than before.
His Majesty was exhausted then. His attendant did mention that he no longer possessed any real authority.
Sounds like he had no one to support his spirits. I admit, I do pity him there.
He was a man with broken spirits.
Beyond that, though, do you suppose he means for us to see these? If these memories are handpicked, then do they not come off as excuses?
I don't know.
Strong. It's just... his own son is risking his life in here. He deserves more from the king than regrets and memories.
I get what he means. And I don't think Stroll's entirely wrong in thinking that way. What the?
It would seem that...
Seeing. It looks like the distortion in the room ahead has disappeared as well.
Nice.
Probably because we took out that king servant. Let's keep it up.
That's a relief.
I don't... Just to be safe, we're gonna save the game. I'm gonna turn down the... I wish they just hadn't touched the audio, gosh dang it. You ruined the setup.
All right.
Ugh. At the very least, I wish that they, like, it's fine that they made it so that they probably made it so that you can make it louder or quieter, or, like, more specifically louder. Well, they probably made it so you could just make it louder. Let me just say that. But at the very least, I do kind of wish that they found some sort of way to make it so that you could make it louder, but they didn't at least touch the settings that you currently had. But, hey, maybe that's just me. Item? Hero's Leaf of Light. How many Leaf of Lights? I have a speed instance. Heisme.
Steady effort is key.
Luck your find. Alright, forward. In our save room. That's a boss door right away. That's terrifying. Why is there a boss door immediately?
What now?
I don't like the idea that there's just an immediate boss door.
Well then.
Immediate boss door scares me.
Let's go. It's all clear.
All right. What do we got? Pass here is...
Something up?
What's wrong, Will? Don't just stand there. Let's get going.
Onward.
Let's go. The final King Summit lies ahead.
Be careful.
Why is this place familiar?
This place.
Oh, that's why.
Is this where His Highness was attacked?
Yep.
This is where it all began then.
Now we know Forden manipulated Rella to attack the prince, then tried to shift the blame to Luis to get him pushed out of his station.
No doubt Forden underestimated Luis as a mere child. And when he regained his grasp on the military, the Sanctifex was taken entirely by surprise.
How little of this I understood before. Yet now all is clear. Alsace left me behind to protect me.
But the prince made it back. He's come this far to do what must be done.
You speak true. Thank you. I failed in my mission that day, but I will not fail a second time.
Fate is a strange thing. What began in these halls will soon end here. But the fight is not against any agent of the curse who remains. Just two of its victims.
Not that strange to me. Just means we've moved on. We've already nixed the curse, and this fight ain't just over the past anymore.
Basilio!
Indeed. This battle shall decide the future king. Wasn't expecting anything so profound from you.
Nice, May.
You wanna take this outside, old fella?
What the?
Wait! Something's coming!
This uncanny Magla. Is this...
You. We've got unfinished business now, don't we?
So you've come, but you will go no further.
What the? Oh! Oh!
What have you done to yourself?
Oh my God!
Ah, of course. This is your first time seeing me like this. Witness how I've ascended to even greater heights.
Bro is turning into a Resident Evil monster.
Wonderful, is it not? Lord Luis can take a wretch like me, someone fate condemned, and turn me into a man of power!
Oh. Unironically, this is making me think of freaking... Now that I say Resident Evil, this is... You know what this is making me think of? Freaking, what's his name? Shoot. Resident Evil 2. William Birkin. Yeah, G. E. William Birkin or G. E. Wait, it was G, right? I think it was G. The G virus. Because the first phase of like Birkin's mutations, like he was still mostly human, but his like right arm, it was entirely mutated and monstrous.
Zorba, you.
He's becoming like turning himself into a monstrous human.
Did you willingly endure Luis's spell? Did you let him twist your form?
Bet so.
So it's true then. No matter someone's tribe, he can turn them human and make them a monster.
This is just going to be the norm if Luis just takes control.
What the hell is worth that? You call this a man of power? Luis turned you into an abomination.
Call me what you wish. This is the form I desire.
Well, at the very least, you won't get to keep it for that much longer.
If Magla is a person's anxiety, why resist it? If you long to be liberated, you need only unleash it. In Lord Luis's world, strength is the ultimate judge of all. Nothing else matters. It's freedom and fairness. We're moments from the dawn of a perfect new world.
And how many sacrifices do you reckon it'll cost?
What does it matter? What world was ever won without sacrifice? No. To be bled on an altar so fair and just, it's a noble and beautiful thing.
Jesus Christ, this ain't arm though. It's the hand's holding itself. You notice that? His hand is split into two, one of flesh, one of bone. And they're holding each other.
Lord Luis strives to build us a utopia, and I, not you, shall be first to make it my home. You were dealt a winning hand in the game of life. By sheer chance! You have everything I never will.
Winning hand? Motherfucker, I was cursed into eternal bed rest by a stupid thorn curse. First. What kind of luck was that?
I will not let you soil our new world. You'll die before you ever set foot on liberated ground. With this power, I nurtured under Lord Luis, I will deny you everything!
Bring it. Arrow.
Now
Oh
die.
God, it's got worse.
All of you die! There's no place for parasites like you in our new world!
His arm's growing.
What point is there to a new world if it costs innocent lives to make it?
What is his hair doing?
Save your breath, Stroll. He is beyond reason.
His own hair's turned to thorns.
You're one to talk of reason, you imbecile! I'm not here to chat. I'm here to annihilate you!
This is why he fought for Luis so desperately? To become that?
Melancholia Zorba.
Looks like we can't brute force through this.
Ah, look at him. Jesus.
Behold this
All right.
power.
I found a way to take him out then. Critical.
Why won't you shut up and die?
Give me strength.
Wind!
Holy Wave.
I am made for his world!
Holy
My
Knight
new
Proclamation.
form proves I'm worthy!
Dancer. Maybe not.
Swap Royal Summoner for Ninja.
I leave the rest to you.
Heisme.
Our world has
I'm gonna have
no
to give
room
Heisme
for
some
the
more.
likes of you.
Allow me to use this.
That'll be fine.
Die!
Attack.
Die!
Gakken Dawn.
Clearly!
Yes. Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
Prince! Scour!
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Give me a second. Sorry, I'm texting somebody.
What? don't you shut up and die?
I didn't even say anything, bro.
Come! I stand waiting.
I'll give this is just what I need. Masked dancer.
Ninja! Sorry.
Energy
Why,
incense.
hello there, treasure.
Now suffer!
Madness curse.
Fear me!
Thorns!
Cower before me!
Ugh. Okay, we're fine.
Power. Wind! Oh, power of heroes!
Behold this power.
I'll use what I must.
He's probably going to be immune to this guy. I'm not... Oh, never mind. I'm surprised.
Fear me!
Sorrow
Cower
curse.
before me! Die!
Gakendon.
I see your game.
How dare you!
I know I swapped in...
Won't hold back!
I know I just swapped you in, but I think I need to get you out
rest is
immediately.
up to you.
Stroll, you're in.
Come! Strike me if you dare!
Masked dancer.
No holding back!
Gonna have to take this a little bit at a time.
Not now. All yours.
Not the right button. He does count as human right now.
Night!
Are in effect.
No. For all that we strive for!
Gakendon.
Oh, please.
Mamutodine.
Badly hurt.
Now
Get her some
suffer!
healing.
Madness curse.
Juna, are you okay? Dancer. You look like you're about to drop. You can
Not for long.
Trust me.
My thanks. I call upon royal power within. Perhaps not. Ah! Is that a hit?
Let's go. Scour! With blade in hand!
Nice proclamation. Mamutodine.
I believe this.
Die!
Gakendon.
Stop
Repel.
flailing!
Masked dancer. Keep it together.
I knew you'd help. Thank you.
Helpful as ever. I
am
call
meant
upon
for
royal
his
power
world.
within.
My new form proves I'm worthy.
No, not this. Ah!
Concentrate. Focus.
Our world has no room for the likes of you.
Prince! Is there another way?
I might want to just go ahead and suck it up and use one of these.
This'll do. Observe the end. Come! I stand
Really nice proclamation. I think by doing this, I might be able to...
Die!
Actually, hang on. I don't say anything quite yet. Repel.
Masked dancer.
He's going down slowly, but he is going down.
Prince! Win! Strike me if you dare!
There's no denying that he's actually he is going down. Sorrow curse.
What the?
Defense form. What the?
Transform?
What? Oh. He's got different statuses now. Oh. It did nothing.
Shut up and die!
Unwavering blade.
Oh, wow! Has no room for the likes of you!
I stand ready.
I don't even know if I can do anything to him right now.
I stand waiting.
All reset.
Struggles are pointless!
Ugh.
My shoulders.
Heat riser.
Limitless magma flows through me!
Masked dancer.
Fire.
That hiss. Come on, Juna, focus.
In the name of justice, I call upon royal power within.
Maybe not. Let's try this.
For all that we strive for.
We can make it work. I need him to swap away from this form.
Limitless
Crap.
magma flows through me!
Now I really have to use this again.
Use out of this.
Can't let him have that. The increase in stats, I mean.
Run them tougher than I thought.
We'll have
That's a
to be careful
repel.
about direct attack.
Offense
Out
form
the
shift.
open. Quick, we've got to seize our chance.
Die!
Probably gonna kill it. Yeah, Stroll's down.
Someone get him back.
Crap.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Take it.
Get Stroll back up.
I live to see another day.
His world!
We can't let
My
him get
new
hit.
form
Strike me if you dare.
proves I'm worthy! Oh, wow! Has no room for the likes of you!
Oh, okay.
I owe you.
I'll tear you!
Giant side.
They're fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him.
Die!
Playing it safe.
Crap.
We've got to choose our next move carefully.
No holding back. Let me rethink this.
Try to think here. Stroll, swap out to
I'll withdraw for
Basilia.
the moment.
Let's stay
I
calm.
have a weird idea. I don't even know if this will work, to be real with you. And this could be a waste of materials, but
Thanks.
bear with me. I've got
Not now.
something that might work.
Perhaps not. With blade in hand, I stand waiting.
I've got just the dance for you. You might say it's to die for.
We'll go and use an item to heal.
Thank you.
I owe you one.
Why won't you shut up and die?
Charge. All reset.
Struggles are pointless!
Seriously?
My strength.
Limitless magma flows through me!
Take it.
For all that we strive for. Is that all?
Watch me! A bit much, actually. Seems like a waste. This is just what I need! Showstopper, Juna!
All right!
That's our diva!
Don't be scared.
I won't hold back. No.
Hmm. This is a tough one.
Better conserve. Come forth, royal soul. Better be sure. Let's try this.
Thanks. Limitless magla flows through me. Limitless magla flows through me.
Let
He's real
justice
obnoxious
prevail.
with his stats.
Strike me if you dare.
I am meant for his world. My new form proves I'm worthy.
Yeah, new form. Go ahead and stop it.
This should be good.
Here I go.
Charge.
No. Take it.
He's out in the
Offense
open.
form shift.
Quick, we've got to seize our chance.
Die!
With blade in hand. Is that all?
Why
I'll
won't
show
you
you.
shut up and die?
No need to rush this. I'll go with this.
Destroyer! Let's
Radiant crush! I am meant for his
Let's
world.
work together.
My new form proves I'm worthy.
The magic seed.
Royal slash. Mamudo dying.
She's badly hurt. Get her some healing.
Die!
Out. This we gotta get moving. Basilio's down. Someone get him up and fighting. He's playing it safe. We've got to choose our next move carefully. He's gone full monster now, hasn't he? But the skeletal part's the problem. I'm not wild about the idea, but I should be able to slip in through the gaps between those bones. You want me to dive in there and try prying them open?
Do it.
You got it.
Go in. Delica.
Ah! Damned fairy! Where do you go?
There we go.
I'll crush you like the bug you are!
Wow. Yeah, he's pretty mad.
Nice. Not
Except
now.
we've got a problem now.
Here.
I'll pay you back double.
Juna's
I'm
down.
ready whenever.
Someone,
All
quick,
right.
Time for my grand comeback.
All who oppose Lord Louise shall die!
Captain's hurt bad.
I'll
Let's
tear
get
you
him
apart!
Captain's down. Someone, help him back up.
Let justice prevail.
I call upon a royal soul. Wake up. No need
Sim recon.
to fight here.
Still fight. Stay insane. You better be ready.
I need to swap out.
Wait a sec. Here you go.
Broja.
Thanks.
I'm obliged.
Now suffer!
He's playing it safe. We've got to choose our next move carefully. It might send him into another. You
Keep
got
doing it.
Ah! Damned fa-
Is there another way? Win!
Was that your best?
You're kidding me.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
You got this.
Please leave this to me.
Why
Behold
won't you
this
shut
power.
up and die?
Maybe not. Got to be smart. I call upon a royal soul. Summoner. Allow me to support you.
All who oppose Lord Louise shall die! Die! I'll tear you apart!
He spams giant scythe.
Oh,
Power of
has no
heroes.
room for the likes of you! Why
I'll
won't
show
you
you.
shut up and die?
Keep it together.
Thank you. I am grateful. Take my fullest power. Be
knew you'd help.
fortified.
Second on.
Playing it safe.
Dang it.
We've got to choose our next move carefully. It might send.
Go.
You got.
It seems the exchange here is that he spams his scythe move if you use Galca. But I can work with that.
Up with blade in hand.
This means we gotta change tactics a slight bit.
You can count on me.
I'm obliged.
But I think we can make this work then.
Why won't you
Silver
shut up and
Kings,
die?
give me strength.
I knew you'd help.
All who oppose Lord Luis shall die! Die! I'll tear you apart!
Yep, he definitely just starts spamming.
Come forth, royal soul.
Oh, power of heroes!
Oh, wow! There's no room for the likes of you!
But we can make it work.
I am grateful.
Why won't you shut up and die?
Summoner. Perhaps this will be too strong.
Here I go.
No, not
For victory.
Perhaps this will be too strong. No use holding
I
back.
knew you'd help.
Die!
Is that all? Playing it safe. We've got to choose our next move carefully. It might.
Go.
You.
I won't hold back. The magic seed.
Ooh.
A tough one.
Justice prevail!
Pull
Damn it.
yourself together.
I'll
Watch me. Please, act
Summoner.
Of Lord
Allow me
Luis.
to
helped.
support you.
You're fools all! You failed to grasp Lord Luis's ideals! You're expendable, the lot of you! Expendable, you hear me? You're blind as all Lord Luis's enemies! And I'll see every last one of you dead! All who oppose Lord Luis shall die! Die!
That doesn't count.
I'll tear
That's
you
physical.
apart!
Still up? With blade in hand! Bust! Still standing, I see!
I call upon a royal soul.
I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
That was helpful. I pray you're ready. This may be excessive. After you.
Enemies!
The magic seed.
You're done.
Damn it! Not again! Lord Luis!
Enough.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Not bad at all.
Nice.
I can yeah, that feels nice.
You're done.
Damn it! Why? Why does this world keep rejecting me?
How could you push your body this far?
Your deeds bespeak a heart of incredible loyalty, Zorba. 'Tis a tragedy that you have pledged it to the wrong man.
You're the ones who've got it wrong. This world doesn't have much longer. I know you feel it too. Deep down, don't you? Nobody has any choice in how they'll live their lives. They don't even realize it should be their decision. You can't change that world without destroying it. The only man willing to fight for a better world is Lord Luis. Why can't you see that? I get it now.
Celia?
Zorba, you're the only one who understood everything Luis wanted. and fought for it anyway.
I don't care if I'm just a stepping stone. Lord Luis can build his world on my corpse. A world of beautiful equality, where only the chosen may live.
Zorba.
There was naught to be done. He chose his path.
Tell I never knew how to deal with him. Always gloomy and moping about. Then he'd burst with this sudden anger, shouting and lashing out like. Thinking back on it now, makes me wonder if the outbursts were all cries for help. Was it really Luis who did this to Zorba? Or...
We can't waver now. I'll not deny, Luis's words ring true in some ways. But he turned Zorba into a monster, and not with words alone.
Exactly.
However badly Zorba wished for it. If Luis really cared to protect him, would he have pushed him to such horrors? It's all a fallacy in the end.
A fallacy, eh? You suppose all that business about equality is just a smokescreen? His ambitions are just dead selfish? I don't know if I buy it myself. Would Luis tell such a shallow lie?
There could be more to it.
There might be something else to this.
But Zorba never turned against him, in deed or in heart. And he still twisted him like that. It wasn't for his protection.
Speaking of which, he mentioned something curious at the end. He spoke of a new world of beautiful equality, where only the chosen may live.
In other words, only those who obey will survive. That's the deal Luis has been spouting since the start.
I get the feeling that's too simple. Remember Rella's vision? A land full of feral humans, with people either running or going mad. I just doubt we can take Luis's speeches at face value. If his true intentions were as simple as that, Rella wouldn't have left us with that image.
You think Luis still has a real purpose we're not aware of?
Yeah.
No point in pondering it here. We're bound to find him eventually, so we can question him then.
The last statue is close by as well. Let us move onward, that we may do what must be done.
All right.
Time to go!
Since the presence of the king's servant nearby, it's the final one. Shall we go?
Before we do that, I want to go back to that save point. I don't know if we need to. Never mind, we gotta go to the thing. Alright, here we go. There it is.
Hey!
Last statue, right? Yes, tis the last of the king's servants. Once this one falls, that should snuff out the root of this chaos.
But...
What's with these dragon statues anyway? Why would the royal palace be full of monuments made to drain away the people's sanity? That may not be their intended use. Indeed, Luis may have twisted them for his own ends.
Even so...
All that matters is that they play a part in his plan, and they must. Otherwise, he'd not have left such abominations to guard each one. If he saw fit to protect these devices, then they're bound to be serving his aims somehow.
What?
His aims? Are these statues attuned to the royal magic?
An answer best heard from Luis, with a sword at his throat. Destroying the statue comes first for now. Let's just hope that it's not actually doing...
True enough, Will. Please destroy it.
Let's just hope that this doesn't accidentally do something else that he needs. What if he wants us to destroy these? I can't see why he would want it, but... For now, they're gone.
Hopefully this will calm the capital down. Hey, voices! I hear them again!
Ah, this one's dead loud. It's come from the royal capital. Who is it this time? Oh, Zorba's dead.
Something just fell out of the sky.
Whoa! It looks like a dead human!
It's not a human.
person? But the body fell from the royal palace. What's going on?
I know this face. Isn't this the mage who was wreaking havoc at the cathedral months ago?
No. Couldn't be. If that's the man who was working for Luis, he'd be long dead. Wait. Has he been alive this whole time? Was he turned into a monster?
I told you, didn't I? It's just like what happened to the prince.
Yeah!
Luis is behind the whole thing. Finally ready to talk, are we? Listen up, good people! Luis has lied to all of you!
So then, all that about the fake prince being a monster, that was a lie? He's truly His Highness?
But still, as long as we obey, Count Luis will protect us.
Do you see what's in front of you?
Oh, come off it! You can't just take Luis at his word, people! This Zorba, the man who just crashed down, was one of the Count's most loyal men!
This was Luis's doing. If that's the case, even if we obey, we don't know what he'll do to us.
He'll turn you all into monsters.
This is what I've been telling you. Luis isn't wiping out these monsters. He's bloody well mass-producing them. There's even evidence he's giving them orders to attack. Look, we're talking about a man who's openly declared he'll execute anyone he feels like, even average citizens, if they don't fall in line. Is that the king you want?
No, lies. I don't believe you. Count Luis is our savior. He's supposed to save the world.
But what if he turns us all into monsters?
About time. Is this the moment the royal capital wakes up to the truth?
Indeed.
Is that?
What the?
Well, well.
Well, what a surprise.
What's the situation? Have we even the slightest hope of defeating Luis?
Been a long time, my lord. You've always had a keen eye for reading the situation. Well, the winds are changing. Now, it's just a matter of what you choose to believe in. Can you smell it? There's change in the air. Things are finally getting interesting.
Whose voices just now? That was Batlin, and the others, wasn't it? They all sounded startled to see Zorba's corpse.
Finally, a reasonable reaction. Seems we've destroyed all the statues then. That should help get people back on our side, don't you think?
Indeed. The sight of Zorba must have finally gotten it through their heads. All Luis has to offer them is insanity.
It seems that the people have returned to their senses. Back to rank 2.
So, none of the king's servants remain.
Then our people are at last sound of mind. Your vile magic will deceive them no more.
My magic? I deceive no one.
What do you mean? You were responsible for all this chaos, weren't you?
In any case, there can be no more doubt. Your support and mine have finally reached parity. You've come quite a way in the short time since the day of your despair. Commendable in all honesty. A marvel indeed. Perhaps I can no longer afford such indulgence. So be it. Come to the throne. With the power of the royal scepter in my hands, I will give you what you deserve.
You have the royal scepter. Surely you haven't.
And as we may now speak plain, I will tell you the truth of both the royal scepter and this very country.
What?
I'll be waiting.
His voice has fallen silent.
Wait, so Luis got his hands on the royal scepter. This is bad. Extremely bad.
Even should we win the majority vote, it won't matter who the new king is. Luis alone would have the power to doom the entire nation.
We've just got to get it back. He wants a face-to-face showdown? Well, we'll give him one.
Hurry.
Cannot allow him to use the royal scepter. Make haste to the throne.
It's all clear.
Damn it!
Here's the hallway. Can I go back now?
Just a sec.
Well, are we just locked into finishing the rest of this?
No.
Come on. There it is. His horns. Some familiar looking horns of fawn. Aren't these?
Those belong to Luis. What mean?
Luis.
He's actually an elder. He has no further need to conceal his identity, which means he's revealing his true power. We have to stop him.
Let's hurry.
Am I really not allowed to? I'm really not allowed. Okay, that's weird. Kind of weird, but oh well. Just have to live with it, I guess. Guess that means we're gonna be taking this on now then.
Yep.
Is all well?
Pass us to the throne room, where Luis awaits. We cannot turn back now. Are you prepared?
You're right.
Can I really just not? What if I use an item? Nope. The game just straight up will not allow me to go out. That is an impossibility at this point.
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Nice! Sounds like a lovely time.
Nice.
I'll give these remaining things to me. And then Hazme still needs.
I have retained my edge.
All right.
Is all well?
Let's go.
I'm heading out.
We'll get the royal scepter back for certain. There's no way we'll let him do as he pleases any longer.
Let's do this. There he is. Hey, Luis.
Such a countenance. So you truly are the Prince Reborn. I must say, you and your father are cut from the same cloth. Quite unpredictable as death looms.
What of you? Is this hornless form your own true being?
I'll say this here for your own good, Luis. Hand over the royal scepter. Only the one who has earned the people's support is fit to be king. You and us. We can still end this without more bloodshed.
No path forward is bloodless. The king may have avoided it, but the people will only shed his share. That has been this country's crime for too long. Those in power exact the price of their greed from the people, then preach that such pain is a natural trial to be overcome. The indolent powers of this land have poisoned it with their lies. There is no cure, but destruction.
Who's the real charlatan here? You turn people into monsters and convince them it's salvation. Even Zorba, your most loyal vassal, you twisted into a monster. You promise protection to your devoted, yet always fall short of the mark.
I have never lied. I swear upon my name, it is one of the greatest trespasses I can imagine.
Really?
Have you never wondered why the king's magic is so strong a force? Or why the royal scepter can only be used by those who bear the public's favor? One royal hand clutching one bejeweled rod does not alone accomplish such wonders of magic. But what if it drew Magla not from its wielder, but from the masses? That is the truth. The royal scepter is a divine relic that absorbs Magla from people across the kingdom. And thus, the royal magic's power is near inexhaustible.
The king has to bear the people's anxieties. And this is what allows him to do it, isn't it?
Such has been the royal family's tradition for centuries, generations upon generations. Do you know what this means? Magla is mortal anxiety.
which means that the people of this country now have no choice but to perpetually direct their anxiety to the king, simply to stay safe.
In that case, it's no wonder Hythlodeus became the way he was. He was trying to bear all of their anxieties in the form of Magla. It basically made him catatonic by the end of it.
Absurd. Then how do you explain the people of the capital going mad?
It was no madness that took them. The Magla spews from their helpless hearts at a rate far greater than the scepter can absorb. Hence the stagnation. The behavior now on full display is their inborn, true nature. When they cannot control their fears, they lash out at neighbor and outsider alike. And that is mortal weakness.
That's who they really are.
So the king's servants created the massive Magla flow from the vast Magla throughout the kingdom. That in itself was born of the people.
In a world like this, order built on mutual understanding is but a dream within a dream. Before we achieve resolution, the people must be corrected. On the day the late king's magic fades, I will shape the royal magic anew. All the Magla gathered over these months of turmoil will be restored to the people. Those who can overcome it will be reborn as new humans. Thus, we achieve our first round of natural selection. Our first step towards a world truly fair and just.
So it's what I thought. He's using the royal magic as a way to turn many people at once into humans.
Natural selection? New humans? What absurd delusions.
Delusions? You witnessed how the prince lost his very self to my spell, and then re-emerged with powers and will burning ever brighter.
What?
You mean you would do to the people exactly what you did to him? You would use the royal magic to inflict such horrors on all the crown's subjects?
He's insane.
Those who follow me and accept the rule of power will surely survive by virtue of their own will. But if they give in to fear, yes, they will lose both form and mind. That is what it means to protect those who follow. It is not a salvation given of empty charity, but earned through the providence of power.
Then, that's your true ambition. That's why you sent Sorba to the royal funeral. You never even wanted the throne. It was all for the royal scepter.
The shows of power, terrifying the people. It wasn't just manipulation. You justified all of that.
The man would turn all people into humans. It defies all sense.
Worry not. You've proven you're more than worthy. I've little doubt you'll survive the first culling and move on to the new world.
You're insane.
You mentioned earlier that we might still resolve this without bloodshed. Then, I put the same offer to you. Join me, Prince. Born of Elden blood, welcoming anyone regardless of tribe. It is no coincidence that you and I take inspiration from the same book.
Don't let him sway you, Your Highness.
Oh, is this an alternate ending? Oh god. There is a slight part of me that's curious.
I know you detest injustice as I do. Come with me. Let me lend you my power, and together we will change the unfair world we seek to destroy.
But I don't seek to destroy.
I don't seek to destroy this world or any other.
Exactly! He's nothing like you!
Should you deny me, then what? How would you fix this country? You must have seen it everywhere you traveled. Tradition, superstition, family honor, and all those struck down unjustly in the name of such authorities. The only cure for such suffering is a simpler world, in which strength triumphs over pain. It is not a solution without cruelty. But surely the fairness it would restore to our lives is worth any sacrifice. Come with me, and we can realize this dream. What say you?
That's false fairness.
The fairness you speak of is false.
He's got the right of it, Luis. It's not even about what'll be sacrificed. It's about having respect for what the dream costs.
What I might do is I might, at the end of this episode, I might go back to a previous save and get the bad ending.
And you've got none of that. You keep talking about your laws of power. But what that comes down to is you figure some people in this world just deserve to die. If that's what you believe in, then you can hate Forden all you want, but you're no different. Be silent.
That seemed to have gotten you angry.
I once had my own aspirations. Yes, I had dreams. But what has the world ever done for us?
Moore's book. Crap.
What's happening?
What did he do? What the? What did you do? What the?
The royal scepter? But how?
So be it. There is still time until my magic settles upon this land. Until then, I will watch the world collapse from my perch at the top.
Coward!
Wait! Luis!
I have done this for their sakes, not for mine. History and the will of the people will prove that. If you have the strength to weather this storm and come to me, I will deem you a worthy opponent. It will be a mercy to you, at the very least.
Where is he? What the heck? What is that? Skybound Avatar Conquest. Luis waffled on about his solipsistic ideals before disappearing into a storm of Magla. I can't just sit here twiddling my thumbs. After him! How the...
If we push forward, we'll be in grave danger. This storm itself is a maelstrom of pure magla.
Maybe this is just what it looks like. When the people's minds are slaves to their anxiety and fear.
That doesn't mean the solution is to deform them into monsters. The man's an arrogant lunatic.
We must give chase somehow.
Oh, aspirants to the throne.
Hypodius!
This voice... Your Majesty?
The royal scepter has been taken. Luis now wields the royal magic to his own dark ends.
Luis was one step ahead of us. We did not expect him to seize and use the scepter before the final deadline.
His magic will be set in motion on the very day that the new king is to be decided. Such is the decree.
So it's just as Luis said. He won't let this campaign end any way but his. The bastard always loved making a spectacle of this. Your Majesty, you were killed by Luis yourself. Doesn't it matter to you that he may succeed as king?
I had sought death long before he granted it.
You wished for your own death? But why?
He couldn't bear it, could he?
The ideals I once believed in. I no longer had the power within me to fulfill them. Thus, I ensured my very life would serve as key to activate the royal magic. Should revolutionary fervor seek to destroy my regime, should Luis or any other malcontent take my life, therein would lie the catalyst. Thus would I appear, on a day so appointed, with form and voice, given life by royal magic.
I see. No wonder the magic survived even the prince's reawakening. It was never a matter of retaliation against the church or anything of the sort. You truly wished to pass the crown to whoever the people elected of their own will.
Oh, Prince. My son.
Huh?
If thou wouldst inherit the kingdom, thou must stop Luis. That is a trial befitting one who would take the throne.
His Majesty's Magla has faded.
How do we get through?
I guess that's it. It really is up to us to save this land's future.
Luis is just ahead. We have to find a way to get beyond this storm, reckless or not.
Let's fall back to the royal capital for now, so we can come up with a strategy.
All right. So what now? Hey!
Hey! He's running that way!
What?
Kill anyone who stands against Count Luis! We fight for justice! Make them understand!
The people have gone insane.
Tis a battlefield out here. They know nothing of their savior's true intent, yet the streets are teeming with self-declared military police.
They might as well not even be people at this point. They've gone feral.
What's a man supposed to do when they're running around screaming about justice with bloodshot eyes?
Just run.
So it's a crime to even disagree now. He said this was just their nature. I suppose I can see where his disappointment springs from.
But your allies are working hard too. It's not all as bad as it looks.
We are grateful. We will believe in their support as they believe in us.
By the way, I talked with Neurus on how to get to Luis's location.
Yeah?
And of course, he said there's only one thing for it. Armor up the Skyrunner and dive in.
Neurus, you do realize that might destroy us.
That's your strategy?
Neurus.
Think, my girl. It's our best play. But with no time for modifications, I can't say how long she'll last in there. I say, we've got one shot to charge in.
A proper dramatic do-or-die.
The road you run is perilous.
If we have but one chance, I'd say the final day is when we'd have even the slightest odds of success.
Sounds alright.
Right. That place is churning with the scepter's gathered magla. But if the casting steadily drains it away, then much of the ambient magla should be gone by the last day.
A proper dramatic do-or-die fight. At the very last minute.
Thank you, Basilio.
We would walk a treacherous tightrope until the very end. But have we ever done things any other way?
Exactly.
We cannot yield now. Luis's ambitions must be stopped, even at the cost of our lives.
Save the country. I must defeat Luis and save the country, but first, I'll have to get past the Magla Storm to reach him. I should prepare thoroughly and wait for our day of departure.
You worked out some more of the truth, yes? Can you tell me more about what happened at the Royal Palace?
Oh, yeah. Here's the truth.
Luis is Elden. Everything is as we were told at the Ancient Sanctum.
What? Bloody hell. That's a heavy hit right off the bat.
Luis knew the truth of the royal scepter. It's a divine relic that absorbs anxiety from the people. That's the fuel for its incredible power.
Yeah.
The masses have grown accustomed to a life where the king bears the brunt and responsibility for their anxieties. All this chaos comes from that dynamic's reversal.
Might need you to slow down a bit. So that's his aim. Luis wants to make this a land of humans.
A drastic remedy to awaken the people spoiled by the royal scepter's power. And their horrific transformation is but the end to his chosen means.
By the sounds of it, there are going to be quite a couple people that will end up more like how our character did, where they'll transform, but they can probably come back to normal. In which case, it would mean that they're worthy for his new world, but most people will just stay as human monsters.
Yet I sensed some other reason to go to such atrocious lengths. He pursues some other purpose.
Well, if he's Elden, then Luis must have been there when the Sanctus Church made an inferno of his home. So, you suppose it's for revenge?
Not quite, but at the same time, somewhat.
Can't say. He also ordered Zorba to directly attack the Ancient Sanctum after all.
Something he said stuck with me. About how he used to have dreams. Dreams long dead.
It was the book.
I think he doesn't trust dreams. As in, he refuses to believe in anything that actually takes a risk. Like connecting with people or personal change. Maybe to Luis. dreams are just lies.
It's easier for him to just do the thing that's guaranteed.
Perhaps he wants to push history forward with his own hands, like those of the world past.
It's ludicrous. I'll not let him get away with his self-obsessed madness. If we're to be ruled, it shouldn't be by someone who's given up on the world.
Indeed. Besides, the rightful heir stands with us. Should we succeed, you stand to inherit the throne soon. Are you prepared, Your Highness?
Of course.
Yes, of course.
No time for hesitation.
You really are committed, huh? In any case, we'll confront Louise on the last day. Until then, let's tie up our loose ends so we can fight with no regrets.
You've done a fine job so far. Time to follow through on those campaign promises, eh? Win this one for us.
Of course.
Look at what Louise has made there.
Jesus.
Unbelievable. We're getting in there, and we're going to tear it down.
What is it?
What's that about?
Tyrant Star, a storm of Magla created by the Royal Scepter. Luis awaits a final confrontation inside.
The day of the hero draws near.
Eh.
We shall see the crowning of a new king. 16 days remain.
Now, remember how I said I'd, oh, hey, Brigitte.
year.
Remember how I said that I'd make how I'd go back to a previous save file to see what the bad ending looks like?
The deadline?
We only have a few days until the day the hero dawns. I want to make sure we're in tip-top shape before then, so we can cut through the massive Magla and give Louis what he deserves. Do not forget that Louis wields the Royal Scepter. We will truly need all of our strength and talents to win this fight.
This means we're gonna be at the top of the game, don't it? Anything we're missing, I'll still find it.
We gotta prep.
After everything that's happened, we definitely can't allow Louis to become king. Let's make sure we're ready. Don't leave anything undone.
Well, first off, there's one thing I want to do before we do that. Well, technically two, but the final decisive day will take place on October 26th, a day before the day of the hero, when the new king will be crowned. Defeating Luis will require substantial strength and power. Spend time with your followers and travel the world to prepare your party.
We've gotta do it.
Right.
Make every moment count.
With dreams of fantasy in thy heart, thou art striving to change reality. Thou art now one who walks the path of kings. Thou must display the culmination of thy power. In every age, the soul of heroes accompanies the true king. With us at thy side, thine ideals shall find fruition.
You've come such a long way. All that's left is to show everyone the future we believe in.
We'll read that later. I guess there's a few things I want to check first. So that was one of them. Next up, I want to see if Moore has anything to say. I have a slight idea who Moore might be, but I'd be very curious if I'm actually right. I don't think I am right, to be honest with you, actually.
Why, that's...
In this moment, the world hangs on a precipice of great change, doesn't it? I know not if for the better or worse. Whatever the truth, the hearts of the people are fighting to transform the world. Perhaps they have lost themselves to their anxiety and seek to snuff out any threat. Perhaps they now face their anxieties and seek happiness for all in spite of them. Either way, I hope to see a new utopia realized. Only you can decide the principles that define it.
I can depend only
I pledge to help in any way I can. Above all, I sincerely hope for your safety from the bottom of my heart.
You have...
Not that. Not that.
I've been waiting.
That. Coxcomb or Grave Divine. Actually, we might be able to just make both of these. Hang on. So the Undead King, is this just a skeleton? Oh, it's a lit. The Moldalich or whatever it's called. And it's just one of those. That's every single summon made. I'm curious if that actually affects Not you. No, it does not. Can I open the Apocalypse book?
Alright.
Please stop trying to touch the evil book. Do you realize that I put chains around it for a freaking reason? Stop trying to make things bad. I'm trying to protect you.
Alright, there's one more thing I want to look at before we... Well, I mean, we can technically... I don't know if I'm going to end it here right now, but I will go ahead and see the bad ending for joining Luis. Because I assume that has to be a bad ending. There's no way it's not.
Let's go.
But first, I want to see what it looks like if we go to the stone face. Can we actually see our character now? Can we see our character's face in the eye? I think we can actually. Look. Wait. Yeah. What about this rock? There's me! I'm on a rock! Awesome.
Stays quiet.
Can't make anything there. My business is doomed. Alright, let's make a save here. We'll use the save to come back, but first, we're gonna go back to that other save and agree. Sorry, my old teammates, I agree with Louis. This is gonna... This will also just be a nice way to get rid of the seriousness of the situation, because it's like, oh, well, hey, Luis, we're teammates now. What's up?
I know you detest injustice as I do.
Hey, really? Are you hesitating now?
Why hesitate? Surely you, of all people, understand this ideology. Should you deny me, then what? You must have seen it. It is not a solution without cruelty.
Oh, okay.
You're absolutely right.
The music stopped.
What? Are you serious?
All the characters just pull out their weapons.
There is logic in his words, but...
Please, tell me you're lying. Is there no way left to oppose him? Is that what you believe?
How'd it end up like this?
Damn! What in the world is going on?
Oh god.
A wise decision.
No! Prince! Your Highness!
At this point, what can we do but try to change our perspective? Maybe this is better than prolonging the
Oh,
cycle of
this already hurts, actually.
What are you saying? Isn't that your cue to make an impassioned plea?
It's out of our hands now. It wasn't long ago I was living alone in an empty cavern. I'll have to appreciate that this will be better than that.
I don't believe this.
I half expect Basilio to just cut my head off, considering this is...
No one else seems to have objections.
Wait! This is not...
Why the agitation? I did say you would all survive this.
Oh god.
Though, considering how you falter now, perhaps some may fall short of salvation. Trivial, nonetheless. Behold, the new world dawns.
Oh god.
Afterwards, the nation was transformed. It became a world of humans, with both Luis and the prince taking equal hand in its creation. On the day of that world's birth, it was also thus decided. All known history of the world before would henceforth be remembered as the tale of the fallen. As for what became of the world that followed, to the humans, the question is irrelevant.
Let me skip this stupid cutscene. Fantasy is ruined! I thought it was bad that Fantasy was dead. Now Fantasy's just straight up ruined. Damn. I can't believe it. I thought it was bad that it was dead. Now it's just ruined. I'm sorry, there is something very, very funny about that. That's funny.
Luis is the only one left.
Now, what do we do left? I want to at least try to get these, Trials of the Dragons done. Of course, though, that is a tall order because these are tough. And I don't know what's the best way of getting experience at this point. Forsaken Tower, Tower of Insolence, Dragon Temple. Save the country. Wait, hang on. Does that... Wait,
right,
that implies...
Let's head
Go to
there
the
right
Gauntlet
away.
Runner. That implies that you can just go to the Tyrant Star. Does it?
Okay, what's the plan?
Now then.
Damn it!
Nope, that's not what that means.
Damn it!
So how are some people completing it now? Let's see. Towers. Save the country. People are getting to level 99 somehow. Again, I mostly want to get... I mean, I want to get broken. I'm not going to deny that. Let's see what the internet online has to say. Metaphor, ReFantazio, Endgame, EXP. Let's see. This is talking about the... It seems that most of the things here are saying to use the final dungeon, which is the Tyrant Star. But... But I'm trying to see, like, what other ways you can do it. Let's see. Most people are just saying use the towers, it seems, online. Well, I guess we're gonna go to one of those towers. Well, first, what we should do is, I have a bunch of money. I should probably make sure that I can get, that I have some... well, actually, no. You know what? I know what I need to do. Go to the freaking church. Because I need to purify equipment.
All right.
Let's see. Large HP recovery, Surgeon Greaves. I could easily make it. I have more than enough. Strike, Pierce, Slash. Evasion, Strike, Fire God. Cost. Undead, counter skills. Well, I'll probably just want to get all these at the bottom here then. So let's get the Surge and Graves. The Sealed Gauntlets can get to a bunch of different things, it seems. Slash Piercer, who is it it's currently on nobody. It's an increased thing. We'll do Slash. No. Probably want that.
Ah, I get it.
We'll want that. Probably want that. I definitely want that.
Indeed.
All right.
Okay. Let's go to the Gauntlet Runner. Probably gonna go to one of the towers in that case, because that seems like the best bet.
So, what should we do?
Let's go.
Now then.
How far do I fly?
Oh god. Oh god, I'm stupid. Hang on. Hang on. I'm an idiot. Which way is east? Right. Power of Insolence. Bygone Legacy. I always forget west and east. I can never forget north and south, but I can always forget west and east. Tower of Insolence. Yeah, we're gonna try going
Be
here.
that as it may.
Indescribable air.
Don't lose focus.
It's your call.
Let's go.
Let's be off.
Whee!
What to pick?
Okie dokie. Wait, is there gonna be... Hang on, it just occurs to me. Is there gonna be light weather there? It doesn't say. It will.
We'll face danger here.
But I can do something before we get there, apparently. I want to see... There's probably specific things that I should want to cook. Specifically, that interests me is a thing that I can't make. Ooh, the Cursed Ballad actually wouldn't be bad.
Okay, so
Thank you. Because that gives 100 MP to all allies. Should also check this. I have no Sid. Let's clean. I want to clean the storage room. Yippee! Might as well clean it up. Do 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 do. Still dust piled in the corners. Guess the magic in Iris didn't improve enough to produce enough suction. I'll clean the Aerosciences shells and all the other nooks and crannies by hand.
okay?
That's the spirit. Now we just need to throw away the trash inside the iron, and then...
Hey,
Look what I found! We can still use this, don't you think?
Okay.
Ended up taking quite a while. It was tough, but you have to keep clean.
Max HP by 5.
Is the...
Apparently, I might be able to farm for experience here. Maybe.
I'm glad we're finally here, though, but the real trial is still ahead of us.
Well, well.
Welcome, travelers. 'Twas fate that we should meet again. As I told you before, this is the Tower of Insolence. You don't need me to repeat my old Trial of the Dragon speech again, right? Things pretty simple here, really. Make it to the top of life. Couldn't be easier. And thusly begins.
Hail,
If thou dost truly possess the soul of a hero, conquer thy shortcomings and ascend this lofty tower.
make an attempt.
Have fun with that, kiddos.
Thanks. And she's off. Was someone mind telling me what in the world that was? She comes in sounding all proper ancient, and then suddenly she's like a little brat. Kind of unsettling, that.
But
It just goes to show that forbidden power, what have you, is really here after all. Very, huh? What troubles you, Gallica? Oh, it's nothing. I was thinking.
That this power has gone unclaimed for so long implies a trial is no laughing matter. We must be certain that we're ready.
I'm getting spooked already. I'm on the excitement myself.
You really want to go through with this? Well, then I won't stop you. If we're gonna do this, we should make sure we're well prepared.
Hey, Katharina! That's gonna be helpful. Alright. Let's explore for a bit and see how well I can do things here. How much experience can one siphon from this area? We will probably be fine to farm here. Or I should be fine to farm here.
I feel the power coursing through me.
That's coming handy. Pocket it. I knew you could do it.
Take them all out.
Excellent. I've grown more powerful.
Well, if that's the kind of experience we're going to be getting here, then I'm all the more for it.
Shouldn't be anything we can't handle.
Let's push through.
Hello there.
We strike first.
Just look at turn and start fighting. Get ready. This'll be over in...
Thanks.
This is just what I need. Summoner. Vishnu.
Deity. Wow. Nice.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Tower and Justice masks. How many Leafs of Light do I have? Only 2.
Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
Come on.
Such skill.
That's the way.
Get over here.
Okay.
Take them all down and
Let's give this all we've got.
Thanks, Katharina.
Behold this power. What is
Money.
showstoppers? Here I go. That's our
And again, I'm not going to worry about experience from here on. If I can get to max level, I will get to max level. That is a promise.
Keep your energy up,
Of course, I won't force you guys to watch me farm, but...
There is still
Hi there.
danger here. Stay vigilant.
Actually, I have been here before, because the chests are open. Oh god, please tell me I didn't destroy the trans crystals here, then. Because they're apparently trans crystals.
We have
Trans crystals don't respawn, or if I've already destroyed the one here, then I'm going to be very depressed. I can still farm, but it's going to be more annoying.
I pray you're ready. Vishnu.
Right.
What a finale. Keep your energy up,
Miraculous
everyone.
Medicine.
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
Please let me not have destroyed the trans crystals. Oh gosh, what the...
Excellent.
Let's
We
give him a
shall
fight.
fight well.
Thanks.
They're weak to strike attacks.
This is just what I need. I can do this. Vishnu.
Well, thankfully Vishnu is doing major work here.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
I'm capable too.
Yes, I've become stronger.
Can't relax yet, but on your toes.
Get over here.
Okay. Let's give this all we've got.
Do this.
Thanks, Katharina.
Behold this power. Here I go. Vishnu.
Very easy.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
There is still danger here. Stay vigilant.
Oh, please, let me not have destroyed the stupid crystal, please. I need to know. The anxiety needs to get out of my system.
What do you mean?
Ah, fine. Okay.
Whoa! They'll need more than this.
I was taking a breather and I get rewarded with Nice job.
Come on, this has to work. This might be a good strategy.
Your annoyance will be rewarded with pain.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Well, let me go back to the entrance.
Gallica.
Let's call it.
And I'm gonna go ahead and end it here for today. I will be farming a lot here. I'll probably even set to easy mode to farm here. But yeah, that'll be it for today. Ugh, I can't stop stretching. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed and hope to see you all later. Peace.